Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwahn, and today we are checking out Ereban Shadow Legacy. Now, this is marked as a single-player exploration game, which is very vague, because that could mean a lot of things. My brain immediately thinks of games like Mirror's Edge, if you ever played that way back in the day. You know, back in the far-flung past, the PlayStation 3, where it was trying to be like a free-running game, and that's before Dying Light was a thing. That's a definitely like kind of single-player. Well, it's not single-player, it's multiplayer, but it's definitely like an adventure, like a exploration game. Anyway, you get the idea. So I could be completely wrong, though. That's also what we're here to find out. So we have 1.5 trailers to check out for Ereban, which is the initial announcement trailer from the Xbox and Bethesda showcase, which was a few months ago at Gamescom. And then we also have a short developer interview where they're showing off parts of the game and also talking about it at the same time. So we're going to start with the actual proper reveal of the game and then see what the people working on it have to say. So, let's get started. I'm sorry, hang on. Raw Fury? Raw Fury Games. Why does that name sound so familiar? I apologize so much. But my brain wouldn't let me. That's it. We checked out Routine of theirs just a little while back, which also seems really good. Anyway, I apologize.
Search for someone who does not exist. The shadow. The forgotten child. Scattered race.
Oh.
Lost.
Were you a shadow person?
Until now. Now they have awakened the Ereban. Now they have awakened me.
This doesn't seem very exploration-y, I'm just saying.
I am not their hope. I am their reckoning.
This is like stealth survival.
They will not drag me into their light. Because their light is a lie.
Interesting. Okay. Yo, devs, you want to tell us more? We're all eyes and ears.
Helios. They search for someone who does not exist. The shadow.
Hi everyone, I'm Alex, one of the founders and game designer from Baby Robot Games. We are really excited to be here today with you at the Future Game Show. Right now, and in partnership with Raw Fury, we are working on our debut game, Ereban Shadow Legacy, a fast-paced stealth platformer set in a sci-fi and morally grey universe. In Ereban, you will play Ayana, the last descendant of a forgotten race with the ability of merging with the shadows and moving freely through them.
That's
Your
freaking
mission:
cool.
to infiltrate and confront the cryptic megacorporation Helios, investigate what they are hiding and their relation with the disappearance of your people. You may have seen our announcement trailer in the Xbox and Bethesda June showcase, which we hope you liked. Today, we'd like to take a deep dive into Ereban's main mechanic, the Shadow Merge. The origin of this mechanic came from our passion for stealth games since we were kids. Traditionally, they all have used shadows to make you less visible, so we thought, what if...
Also makes me wonder if the Megacorp actually has any people in it, or if it's just Skynet.
Splatoon, and after testing how it was
okay, sure. I see the
way
Splatoon reference very clearly, alright.
We realized the huge amount of possibilities this opened. A big one is that when you are inside the shadows, you are totally undetectable. This allows you to smoothly advance under the enemy's feet, suddenly appear behind their backs if you choose to play lethal, or conveniently disappear right in front of their noses if you are in danger.
Neat.
As long as you are not flashed by a light, or stay too much time merging, the shadows have your back. Apart from that, the shadow merge also means a big advantage in terms of mobility. For example, wherever there are shadows, you can climb walls and reach high and otherwise inaccessible places. Or you can use moving objects, or even their moving shadows to navigate from one place to the other. Or you can go through small spaces, ignoring fences, bars, or gratings.
Okay, that's awesome.
From high places and smoothly land in a shadow, completely safe and silent.
As long as you land in a
The
shadow.
merge is very versatile, so it's up to you to discover and combine all its possibilities. And that's only for the base mechanic, as during your adventure you will learn upgrades and completely new shadow powers. But well, that's a whole new topic for another time. Ereban Shadow Legacy will be available on 2023 on Steam, but you can already wishlist it if you liked what we showed you today. Besides, we partner with Xbox to bring you the game for Xbox One, Series, and on day one on both PC and Xbox Game Pass.
Woohoo, Game Pass!
Also, don't forget to follow us if you don't want to miss any update. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
Okay, so we watch a lot of trailers on this channel. We watch a lot of trailers, like easily at bare minimum 6 or 7 a week, right? And oftentimes it's double, if not triple that, because we watch multiple per video that we make and stuff. And that also means that we see a lot of dev folk like videos where like this one where the dev is talking and presenting to us and giving us an idea of what they were going for and stuff like that. And those are so easy to miss on. Because, like, I'll give you a very easy example. It was a couple of months ago, we checked out a dev video for Forspoken. And that dev video was awful. They never stopped talking. They had no direction for what they were trying to say. It was like 9 minutes of just random rambling that was incoherent and unhelpful to the point that we just muted the devs and watched the video without audio so that we could just look at the game because everything they were saying was just drivel. This was 3 minutes, very succinct, to the point, explained everything very quickly and clearly. Incredible. Dev videos like this are what I want to see all the time, because this was such a great use of utilizing the people that are making the game to give you clearer information on the game itself, both in terms of how it came to be, what it is, and where it's going. Very, very nice, very well done. Like Athena said, it's a very handy dev trailer. It definitely answered basically every question that you might have had, or at least I might have had from watching that first trailer, with the added information in here. It obviously wasn't as like flashy of, you don't got like the music hits and stuff like that, but it was solid. It was really, really good. So we're going to take a quick look at the Steam page. I have it right here. Let's make that a little bit bigger so that people can actually see it. So a fast-paced stealth platformer, and it's like Splatoon meets Breath of the Wild in some ways. They want it to be out in 2023. And it's going to be available on Steam, Xbox, both the consoles, as well as a day one Game Pass game. That's awesome. This definitely needs to go into like the little note list. Wait. Oh, okay. It's a gas mask. I 100% thought that this gas mask was like a robot with like a full Manchu stash. I was very confused for a second. I was like, oh, okay. Well, this also answers one of the questions that I did have that the trailer didn't answer. We talked about how you're trying to take down this megacorp. And I said, are there people in the megacorp? Well, clearly there's some sort of people here, because this is a person. This isn't a robot. So that's answers at least that small question. The visual style, I like this a lot. It's really, again, speaking of things that are easy to miss on, cell shading, when you use it well and use it correctly, can give you this really awesome aesthetic like this game has. If you do it wrong, it looks, well, wrong. And this game does a really good job, at least initially, of presenting itself in a way where it's using that visual style to its advantage of giving it character, while taking advantage of the things that cell shading lets you get away with in terms of like the heavier outlines and the more stylized approach. It's that add-on accessory for the robots. Yeah, you got to give them that nice mustache. It makes them more friendly, because, not all of these robots are probably all murderous people. I don't see a gun on him anywhere. So, it's probably, they add mustaches so that, the nice scientist man, however I get back to the nice scientist man here, so that the nice scientist man in the biohazard suit doesn't feel nearly as threatened by the robots. That's probably exactly it. cell shading probably works very easily from a dev point of view to help with the shadow travel. It definitely lends to it really well. It's also cool the way that the characters' lighting changes based on like the mode that they're in. Very cool. Very, very cool. I just realized that this person, I'm pretty sure this person is very dead, because that blade definitely looks like it is inside their neck. And initially I thought that this was all just like shadow transformation stuff, which I think most of it is, but I'm pretty sure this person is very dead. But that's fine. I mean, you know, it's just part of the game. Anyway, all right, that's Ereban Shadow Legacy. That was really cool. And like I think I said, he made me want to play the game. The fact that it's on Game Pass makes it really, really easy to even further be willing to at least try the game. Definitely want to look into this. Need to keep an eye on it, though. The only information we have on it at this point in time are these 2 trailers. There hasn't been any other marketing or anything like that, or even a release window beyond 2023. Could be April. It could be November. It could end up getting pushed into 2024, because I feel like every video game gets delayed anymore. But regardless, that is what we have. So let me know what your thoughts are on Ereban Shadow Legacy. If you've been following it, how do you feel about it? Let me know down in the comments below. If you want to keep up the conversation elsewhere, 2 great places to do so are Discord and Twitter. Speaking of Discord, we have a channel dedicated to these reactions where you can place links of your own that we can check out together live on stream, because we do stream on Twitch, and I would love to see you there. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. If you want to catch future videos, please subscribe to the channel. And if you do go watch one of the other videos on the channel, or if I see you in the live stream, thank you and enjoy.